Welcome to Boat Tour Tuesday. This is a Beneteau Cyclades 44. This is a 2007 model of the Beneteau Cyclades 44. She has 3 cabins and 3 heads. She has a fairly utilitarian salon, but a nice big cockpit. In this video, we're going to take you on a tour of the boat and give you an idea what it's like to live on her.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow.
I think it's fairly interesting that this is the same make, model, and year that YouTube's Sailing La Vagabonde spent so many years sailing around the world on. This is Grace of Rockfleet. She's a 44-foot Beneteau Cyclades, and she's a 3-cabin, 3-head layout. This boat is available for charter from Island Spirit Group. There's a link below on the website if you'd like to do that. It's pretty affordable for the price. It's definitely a comfortable boat, so we'll take you on a tour real quick here. We'll take you up. Well, it's a bit windy today, so outside, I'm not sure how the audio is going to work, but we'll take you inside first, and we'll take you to the outside of the boat. So up forward, this would be the master cabin. V-berth, typical standard thing. You know, normally what people do is they put their feet in this way, both people if there's 2, and that way you can have more room up top in your shoulders and everything. The benefit of the forward V-berth is it is separate from the other cabins, so it offers a little more privacy, but it is smaller, and generally speaking, forward berths are a little more rocky in rough weather. It does have its own head and shower. Hanging locker is also slightly smaller than the aft versions. You have your dining salon table and lots of storage underneath here. This is convertible if you wanted to. You could make this into another berth. But lots of storage in here. Well, I'm assuming. Lots of storage there. I think these are clips. And all there. One thing pretty much all boats have a problem with is storage there. You know, like the front just had this little hanging locker, so, you know, if you have, you know, your typical closet at home and you have so much closet space, or you think you don't have much closet space, you do have a lot of space compared to this boat. It's got double sink, storage under here. It does have a microwave. There is no generator, so it only works when it's plugged into shore power. Top loading icebox. I really like the top loadings. I always like the top loading because, you know, a lot of times it's hard to find stuff in the refrigerator, right? So if you open the side thing, all the cold air comes out. But here I open it up, I'm digging around, all the cold air stays in there. And so I really like it. It does have a freezer part too. More storage under here and here. It's just extra storage. And of course it does have your gimbaled stove like most monohulls. And then if you'll come around on this side, chart tables. Like I've said in previous videos, I think chart tables are kind of becoming a thing of the past just because very few people use paper charts anymore. Everybody uses iPads, iPhones, all that stuff, chart plotters. But you have your electrical system over here, B&G radio. One of the kind of the cool things that all the charter boats here have with Island Spirit is this Fusion sound system, and it's a really good sound system. This is a 220 boat because most of the power over here is 220. So American boats, you know, are generally on 110. The rest of the world runs on 220. So yeah, that. And then back here to the aft cabins. I was a little surprised to have each aft cabin has its own head. So we'll take you in here. The aft bunks are a bit wider than the forward cabin, although you do have to deal with the drop-down deck. The hanging lockers are also slightly larger in the aft cabins. The heads are about the same size as the one in the forward as well, with its own shower and toilet. The portside cabin is much the same as the starboard version, although its head opens up into the main salon as well. So let's take you up to the outside and show you the cockpit and the rest of the boat. It has a really wide cockpit, nice and wide considering the size of these things. It's a mid-2000s boat. I can't remember the exact age. I think it's 2008, maybe 2009. Nice and wide, the tables fold up so you can have your meals out here. Has a really big B&G chart plotter. And then more instruments on this side here. You have the dual Helms, which makes it really nice because, you know, that's part of the problem on the older style boats. Generally they had one big wheel in the middle, and so you had to walk around and get around. This has 2 Helms on each side, so you just walk right through the middle. Obviously it does have the the little sugar scoop here. It's not really a swim platform, but it does make it easy getting off and on. You have the ladder up here. Davits, solar panel. Of course, you have the bimini top. Most of the charter boats here don't have the Dodger up just because you don't need it. You're never in like rough enough weather where you need the Dodger, and it just makes it easier getting in and out of the boat. All your sheets and all your lines run aft, which is really convenient. You do have the, so you can do all your reefing and everything from here. So it's really convenient for that. As a sail bag, obviously. It has your typical sloop rig and a nice spacious deck. It has a windlass and a chain locker up forward, but there's not a whole lot of other storage up forward other than that. So there you have it, mid-2000s Beneteau Cyclades, 44 feet long. If you want more information on the boat, you can go to islandspiritgroup.com. There's a link down below. You can actually charter this one if you'd like. If you do like the Boat Tour Tuesdays, there's another video probably popping up here somewhere. They're about to pop up somewhere. There'll be videos that you want to watch. YouTube decides they think you want to watch them, and I hope you do. So anyway, thank you for watching another episode, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And we thank our patrons for making this possible. We're now doing daily vlogs. Every day we put out like a 2 to 3 minute video just for our patrons. If you'd like access to that, you can go to patreon.com/sailingdoodles.